The idea of hanging over boiling lava seems more than a little crazy. But the rock and gas samples from deep within the crater are the final pieces of the puzzle Shane needs to understand what this volcano is doing.
So you're ready to be a guinea pig?
I am.
These are like dipsticks in that, they're a glass tube, and I'm going to break off the end.
Yeah.
And then during your descent and return, over that period, the gases that you encounter will react with the chemical on the foam in here. I'm going to put them facing downwards so they don't get ash in them.
Okay.
And when you get back, we'll take them off and see how much gas you've been breathing.
Thank you.
Rightio, we're ready to roll.
Squeeze that lever.
Once we're clipped in, there's no turning back.
So, feet as wide apart as possible.
Yeah.
That'll give you lots of balance.
We plan to abseil down this near vertical drop to a ledge above the boiling lake of lava.
Excuse me.
No, don't worry at all. We'll be doing it to each other all the time. We just smash into each other.
If we're successful, it will help give us a new insight into the inner workings of this volcano.
I have to confess that all I'm looking at the moment is my feet and Tim's feet. I haven't looked around me, I haven't looked at the view. I think if I did, I would be stuck here forevermore.
Bit of one of these steps again, one of these vertical bits.
The heat from the lake is intense, and the noxious gases mean we can't be here for long. We have to move fast, but the crumbling rock makes it difficult to get a foothold.
Lean back, feet apart, legs straight as you can. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Okay,
Tim, sorry.
Okay, no problem.
God, I really
we're
did bash you. Okay.
Everything we're carrying has to be tied onto us, or we'll lose it forever.
You just lost your hand for a second.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Just as well there's nobody below, otherwise we'd be knocking plenty of rocks down.
This lasts all the way down to the ledge now.
All right. Yeah, I bet you this will be on top of it.
The roar of the lava boiling away drowns out everything else. And it's a truly awe-inspiring sight.
You can rest your hand on my head as you stand up if you want.
Spectacular. The sound of it's amazing. Wow. It's beautiful. You know, they often say this is the eye, the eye blohem, or the eye of the volcano in the local language, but to me it looks more like the heart, it's just so active, so pulsing, so alive, full of the good red stuff. Wow, it's cool. That is so cool. Often you think of geological processes as being old and dead processes, but this is geology in action, isn't it? Wow. It's amazing. I just try and get over there.
Shane's mission is to collect rock samples from inside the crater.
Just knock down some of that to the volcano gods.
Chris will analyse them to see if any of the newer lava is similar in composition to the lava from previous major eruptions. If so, it could mean Marram is heading for another big eruption.
Come on.
Are we there?
Yes, you can have it.
Finally, Tim and I reached the ledge we've been aiming for. Getting gas samples from close to the lake will give Shane clues to understand this volcano.
What we'll do is to slowly adjust these knots so you can go forward.
I don't want to go forward, I really don't. I really don't. Not yet anyway, let me...
I've got you.
I know, but I don't want to pull you over the edge, Tim. It's just so loose, this rock.
So now what we'll do is
I'm clinging on for what feels like dear life. But to get the best samples, I have to get even closer to the edge.
You go back to your left.
They don't want me right on the edge, do they? Right on the white rock?
So this white, what is it?
Yes, that way a bit more.
Centimetre by centimetre towards the white rock.
Gotta be kidding.
Wherever we can get you to, will be.
Oh wow. Okay. It's sort of like witnessing the beginning of the Earth. But it's the most astonishing feeling, really, to be down the crater of a very active volcano. And these glass vials on my back that Shane put there will hopefully give him some sort of clues as how active this volcano really is at this very moment.
The conditions are intense. The gas mask keeps out most of the noxious gases, but they burn your eyes and your throat, and the heat is overwhelming. So we have to go while we've still got the strength to climb to the top.